After exploring Serbia's capital, its fortresses, and some of its dark history, we wanted to explore some of its beautiful nature as well. The problem is that getting out to these viewpoints can be a bit of a challenge. So in this video, we'll share with you the best way to go out to the remote Uvac Nature Reserve, including a useful tour option you can take, and some ways to see these beautiful viewpoints on your own. All in this episode of Lucas World Travel. Now, although David and I rented a small rental car, we knew the bumpy dirt roads to the Uvac viewpoints would require us to either rent a 4x4 vehicle or to hire a guide. So we opted to hire a guide named Katerina, who expertly navigated us the 11 kilometers to Uvac. Well, you can see how bumpy the ride is. And once we saw the condition of the road, we were so glad we took the tour option. It wound up being €70 total for the both of us. In addition to the bumpy road, there's not much signage and no cell service, so you definitely need to download maps for offline use should you choose to navigate to the viewpoints yourself. So we made it, and now we're heading toward the viewpoint. That says viewpoint in Serbian. Here we go. All right, we're hiking to the viewpoint, and the trail's quite muddy today, but I think we'll get there. And it's cold. It's like 36 degrees today. So the fact that I'm hiking in the winter, I'm growing as a person. I think we're approaching the viewing point.
Look at all the curviness of this beautiful area. Now, we missed the boating season where you can take the boat down the river, but I'm gonna have to come back because I've got to do that. This is just crazy, insane to see.
Now we're gonna hike 25 minutes through the woods to another viewpoint to get a different perspective, to get a better view of the meandering river. So I'm really glad we have a guide, because no way we could have figured it out all by ourselves. But for all of you do-it-yourselfers, we learned from another traveler that AllTrails has good guides for navigating to the viewpoints yourself. So as you hike along, you can stop and see the meandering river from different angles, each one equally beautiful. But the hike's not over yet. There is still another viewpoint to see. So from this viewpoint, you can see the meandering river perfectly. And the sun is hitting the water just right, so it's beautiful colors of blue and green. It's stunning. So after a quick 30-minute hike, you get the reward of seeing the meandering river at its best. You get about 4 different loops, and it's just gorgeous. You have to take the trail. So now I'll show you around our accommodations in Zlatibor. So we stayed in this apartment 2 nights while we were visiting the Uvac Nature Reserve here. This is a region known for its skiing, but it's still too early for snow, so no skiing quite yet. We were just here for the national park. You can see we have a somewhat mystical mountain view. And I can see my breath right now, it's cold. And the bedroom was quite comfortable. We have a nice modern bathroom and and shower, and even has a washer. So we got this place for $45 a night. So traveling through Serbia is not only affordable, it's also stunning and filled with wonders that are just waiting to be discovered. It's definitely a place that we would want to return to in the spring or summer to really experience the liveliness of the cities and the incredible nature to its fullest. But our journey through the Balkans continues in Montenegro, so please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for even more travel tips from Europe and from all around the world. Until next time, check out our travel guide to another fascinating Serbian city, Niš. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sharing with all your travel pals, and happy travel planning. Until next time.